Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's start. I look like the sound is okay. How many of you are watching? Where you guys watching from? Let me know in the comment. Where you are watching from? Let me know, guys. What's time in your country right now? So right now in the UK is 6:30 Friday. Yep, Friday 6:30. Instead of I'm being outside, going to the party, or going night out, I'm here with you guys to tell you the story, to tell you the education, to tell you what's going to happen in the market, which coin are about to pump and which coin you should be holding, which coin is a good one, which one is the bad one, and how you can avoid it. This is the live stream about today. So, yep, if you're ready for the live stream, let me know. Yep. Let's read some comment. Give a few seconds before start. Right now, 16 of you are watching. This is great. This is great. Give like 30 more seconds, yeah? And we start. Let me check final one destination. Make sure give a like and subscribe, share this live stream as well, guys. That is good for you. All right, let's start. It look all good, or everything look good now? Let's start. All right, welcome to my channel. So you are I don't know where you are watching from. If you are watching from the SOA Shadow of Hope Twitter account, then your comment will not appear here every time. So watching from the YouTube will be faster comment, live comment will be appear. All right. Right now we are streaming from 3 different places. One is from my personal Freedom Pass crypto account, Twitter, and the YouTube. Another one is we are streaming from SOA. Why? Because SOA, we will talk about SOA in this live section as well. So I cannot put this one in the middle of the live stream. So I have to start from beginning. That is why. That is why we need to put from beginning. All right. Let's read a comment. Live. That's good. Thank you. Comment is good. Follow. Nice one. Go. Yeah. Hello, Sai. Thank you, guys. I'm not sure if I can read your name. I don't know how is it. It's a different letter formation. What do you think of price prediction for SOA in 2025? Okay. We talk about that very soon. Make sure stick in all the way to the end, and we will have a guest speaker coming up as well. Yeah, we will have a guest speaker coming up as well. Let me tag if he ready. Okay. Yeah, we will have some of the speaker. Hopefully they come and join. I just tag them. Yeah. Tom's at 1:30 p.m. Wow. Where is it? Is it in the US? Yes, correct. We have, you can party anytime you want it. Yeah. You can party anytime you want, even 40, 50, 60, you can party different time. But work and your drink is need to come first. So you need to go there. Yeah, just easy. People were like, why he pushing? Sai. Oh, same like my name. Bro, I am OG as your channel. Invest to the 200K market cap. I'm seeing this thing your launch at 60K. I'm plan to invest 1K and hold it to bull run. How many A can I expect? Yeah, that's his price prediction. You can listen all the way to the end as well. Yeah, strength. I'm not sure it's the sign what I know. What do you think about Shadow of Hope? OG in the house. Yes, OG in the house. Lots of OG in the house. This is a good question. What does SOA on Maxi or other tech and CA? Yeah, we will talk about it later as well. All right, let's start officially again. Again, guys, first, I have to say that make sure you only research. This is not financial information or financial decision for you to make invest or not invest or buy or sell. I'm not going to give you any recommendation in this video. Everything I'm saying in this video are not financial advice. All right, thank you. Right, market in general. Where are we? Market in general. Let's share the screen. Of course, if you've been following me for some time, this is one of the very simple and very basic to have a look is this website. Yeah. Um, Look, are we on an altcoin season? No, we are not. Yeah. Bitcoin season. Yeah, it is Bitcoin season. Of course, Bitcoin season. Bitcoin is pumping crazy. It's already past new all-time high, right? 110,000, and then plan probably is gonna go higher more coming a few more week time, and in the same time, right, this is very quite difficult for everyone to predict do the prediction as well, that if we gonna go up so much from here or we gonna go down a little bit and then waiting end of the summer, because every summer stock market, crypto market likes to go down with the market is very it become like traditional. Most of the big trader, Wall Street, a lot of big investor are taking holiday, and in the summer they go they do holiday, take the time off, and then mark not so much movement, not so many things happen in the summertime, which is summertime is mean like in if you are from different country would be raining in Southeast Asia, probably is raining season is start. But in here in UK or US, probably the same, I think, and Europe, with June, July, August, most of the time, good weather, sunny, sunshine, summer, hot heat is happen in this 2-3 month time, right? This is called summer in here. So every time June, July, August, market is go down a little bit. So I'm not sure if I can predict. I don't have 100% confidence with the market as well. But what I do know is market Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is already past new all-time high, 110,000, and but the heat for the Bitcoin, the people that wanting to buy the Bitcoin are not stopping. More and more institutes, more and more way, billionaire, millionaire, they are accumulating Bitcoin like there is no tomorrow. So yeah, that just make the Bitcoin is going up. Again, all these institutes, they're not going to sell the Bitcoin anytime soon. right? So it's gonna be hard to see Bitcoin drop really a bad light in the past cycle, like 2017, right? 2017 from 22,000 dropped to 3,000, and then 2021 from 65, 68 k dropped down all the way to like 38, 40k. So yeah, is I don't think it's gonna be happen in this cycle, because like MicroStrategy, right? MicroStrategy is buying crazy every time they buying 300 400 million dollar in buy Bitcoin, crazy amount. They're holding a loss as well. So um he said that if Wall Street holding 10% of the Bitcoin supply, it would be like Bitcoin will be reaching around 1 million per coin. So I'm not sure it's right, if I remember it correctly, like that. So yeah, usually when altcoin start, right? Bitcoin, they sell the Bitcoin, they go to Ethereum, and then altcoin season start. But now it's gonna be different story. There is more money in the market. More money in the market. Most of the money are in Bitcoin. But who know? Usually, for the past cycle, the traditional way never been breaking from Bitcoin go to altcoin, and then altcoin perform better than Bitcoin and then become an altcoin season. That is happen every cycle. So I think stay gonna happen. If you look at this, see more green today is all this green need to be like flashing up on the top, and then we will see the good season to start. But Bitcoin season, look at it, 16. Let's see that by the month, 20 by the year, 27. So yeah, I think in general we are yet to see altcoin season to start. So whatever you are holding, you still have time to accumulate more, and also you have time to buy the new coin. You have a lot of the time left to do. Yeah, that's what about in general about the market. Also, let's look at this one. Let's look at total market cap. Everyone predicting what? 7 trillion, right? 7 trillion to 10 trillion. So what is possible? What do you think? Right now is 3.3 trillion, 145 billion by the trading volume. So drop down a little bit, 5%. 5%, the whole market drop is a lot, right? That is a lot of money is going down. Yeah. So that is so much money. That's why you see most of the altcoin are like, they are small market cap, small liquidity. Anything happen is going to be happen really fast, right? It can be like go down 20%, go up 40%. That's why we happen. One thing you need to remember. One thing you need to remember is nothing going up straight line. Yeah, nothing going up straight line. Same at, if you are wondering, if you've been joining the SOA for the past 6 7 day. Some of you, a lot of people joining 6 7 day ago, right? We have this. We have look at the line. We was here all the way down, 60, 70k, 100k for very long time. Uh, Nothing happened. Even nothing happened. The team are active. The team are posing, tweaking, vibing all the time for the past 4 months. That is something you don't really know about it. Just 6 7 again. Just when it start 21, yeah, 21 22. We see this candle, right? We see this big candle start, one green candle, and then moving. So like, if you are joining, let's say 1 week ago, you will see big up and down. It's very regular. It's very normal. It's not like it's like rebalancing, right? Some people who waiting for very long time ago, they cash out small amount of profit. That is completely normal. Some stay holding, some not even touching their wallet. Some are totally sell and gone. That is normal as well. All right. Some go buy different coin. That is also normal. So you, if you been here from the day one, you will know how serious about the SOA project, and then how the team. What I mean, the team is every single investor, holding, and they hoping this is the coin that gonna make them the 1,000x, 2,000x, 3,000x. That is they was hoping, and they holding that string to become reality. So as you know, oh, look at this. We just have a one big grim candle, one be speaking. One we are speaking, we just see one candle come out. Someone just buying nearly 3K. So when you look at 1 minute, boom, like that, 1 minute shot. That is a 1 minute shot, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. V 4 days ago is what 2.1 million market cap. Is the highest, right? Is the highest 2.1 million market cap. So that is the new all-time high, was 2.1 million market cap. It's not like going up to 50, 60 million and drop down to 1 million. It's not like that. So it's not really matter that is now current market cap is under just below 1 million. Is easily can go back to all-time high price, but we are not wishing that this one gonna go back to all-time high or not. We're not wishing, because it's easy to just 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 buying. This one gonna go back up, right? So it's very, very easy, and we were pushing. First, let's talk about any other coin first before we really deep dive into the SOA, right? Why you should be holding tight into SOA. What about to come? First, let's read a comment before I go to other meme coin. Let's see what meme coin you think is gonna be doing very well. Let's hear your opinion as well. Put inside a comment, and I will have a look as well. There is OG in the house. OG big bag. Other side, do you know JY coin is what less than 1 million market? They list everywhere. Now it's pumped to 20 million market cap. I don't hear about this. Maybe yes. If they are list already everywhere and 20 million market cap, then where you can get you can stay, right? You can stay, get the good return. 20 million market cap is not so much anyway for the crypto. Most of the meme coin easily go to 300 million to billion in between. So why not SOA, right? Okay. Then what is Andrese? It's not just that there is more money in the bull run, but also way more new layer one network before is just ETA. And what is we are heading into is same kind of mega cycle. I mean, like a lot. They test, right? They test. We have a lot of layer one, correct? There is so much layer one, layer two, but layer two seem not to be successful, and even there is layer three as well. So people trying to chase. The most important is people just trying to chase. They're not sticking into one coin for a long time. They're trying to chase which one is new one. They go pump with the money into that, and then it's not work. They remove the money, and then they go to another one. That is the problem in this cycle. They last most of the time. They last, let's say meme coin. Yeah, most of the time they don't even last more than 48 hours. They don't even last more than 48 hours. And most of the time, they just stay in the pump of farm 2-3 hours, and the death is just rough. Yeah. I'm not going to name the name of the influencer. If you are being following some of this influencer, you will know, right? This guy just show you like, okay, buy and sell in within a minute. So buy and sell within a minute is okay, right? You can do it. It is fine. Is nothing wrong with that. In trading, what is every time happen? 80% of the time you lose money, 20% of the time probably you make money. Same as stock, forex, crypto, the same. The more you trade, the more you're gonna lose. It's not just every time you win. Let's say you are trading with 1 minute time frame, you invest $1,000. Within a minute, that's go up to 20, 30%, 50%, you make 500. So what if you lose, right? What if you lose? Your 1,000 the moment you put, how many trade you need to win to recover your or initial investment? You need to win another 3 trade, 4 trade, right? So that is just simple math. You already lose it. So I'm not really recommend to do the trading. If you want to make big money, if you want to make big money in crypto, the best way is find a good community, find a good project, coin, and hold into it. Especially now, we are very about to enter the altcoin season. I still believe 110% altcoin season is coming. Retail gonna be coming back as well. We don't see the retail yet, so retail investor will be coming back as well. So yeah, I'm still believe 110% all kinds is gonna happen. And then yeah, a lot of you guys gonna be make big amount of money as well. So yeah, the problem is there's so much thing, so much money, but people don't wait for a long time, don't have enough patience. So the moment they realize they want to go back into buying a coin that they used to buy before, that coin already reached to 2 digit, 3 digits number buying the market cap, some even over billion. Yeah, there is so much good story about you buying too early, good, and then you sell too early and you regret forever. I'm seeing a lot of story gonna happen in SOA as well. Even some of the people that holding from the day one, from the launch from the moonshot, they will be crying, right? They will be crying for sure. That is something I can guarantee. Again, not financial advice. So, all right, let's get. Oh, this coin, Dog Run Mush. This one is from the last cycle, right? This coin is from the last cycle. Um, I don't really hear so much about this coin, but last cycle is do really what this coin. But this cycle I'm not here too much and don't really famous, so not sure. I used to hold them as well, but I don't hold anymore. Obviously, as a bus material gas cash look interesting as well. Yes, I think I'm share this one. I haven't have a look. I'm buy and forget it. The thing, right? The thing is one thing about you need to know about my signal or my call, my buy, my YouTube video is most of the time I buy the money I can afford to lose 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. But in general, most of the meme coin I don't really buy over 2,000 apart from apart from Andy on base. Andy on base, I have really good big size amount of money. I even do the YouTube video. I buy over $7,000 from the in the live stream, and also yeah, I buy before that and I buy after that as well. So at the on base I have a big bag in this. if It's go to dollar. Yeah. I will be looking, 7 to 8 digit number. I'm not sure because along the way you're gonna take a profit slowly, right? You're not gonna cash out. The smart way to do cashing out is cashing out 10%, cashing out 5% of your profit slowly along the way. Maybe one a week, maybe one a day, two a day. You do that. Don't ever cashing out in, if let's say you make 1 million and then you cash out 1 million in one transaction. Don't do that. If you don't understand the liquidity, if you don't understand the sleepy, then the amount you cash out a million probably can be 500,000, can be 600,000. You will disappear half of your money by doing that. So that is very, very careful. Be careful with that as well. Mohammed said, okay, how the fact that the top 10% holder have more than 30% with the individual percentage or several have more than 6%. So something you have to understand here is like when the price is cheap, right? When the price is cheap, people can buy a loss of supplying with small money. Even 500 $1,000 get you a good amount of million, right? So some people buying from before we pump, some people just buy now with big money. So that's not really matter in this case, right? Let's see it this way. I think, or I'm targeting, again, not financial advice. I'm targeting this one will go to 300 million to billion SOA. So in the same time, you probably think this will become 5 million, 10 million, and you cash out. Or in the same time, you will have mixed emotion involved into daily basic, right? You every time you look at the chart, one is go down, you want to sell, one is go back, you want to buy. That is happen most of the time, and then people will do that all the time. So by the time it's passed, the amount of supply will be balancing. Nobody ever going to, like, very rare, very rare. Nobody ever going to win the amount they holding from day one to the time they are cashing out, becoming big supply. It's not gonna happen. Look at the puppet, right? Look at the puppet story. How many people you seeing that this guy buying from day one, this guy holding from the first month, first week of the launch, and becoming a multi-millionaire? How many story you hear? You only hear one or two good story that this guy invests $200, $300, $1,000, becoming 10, 20 million in puppet coin, right? You only hear what happened. How many puppet holder right now? Over 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. There is not everybody win. So in this case, I'm not going to worry that how many percent holding by who. It's not really matter. Just look at the SO8 charts history, right? You don't need to listen to me. Go and look the chart. The chart is tell you the true story that how one is pump and one is dump and one is coming back again. The charts tell you everything. So in this case, I don't really worry. If you can buy 500, buy only 500. If you can buy 1% of the supply, buy 1% of the supply. That is totally up to you. Again, also 30% of supply information about this one is wrong. So let me show you, right? So if you go to that scrivener, right, and then pull it up, look at the holder, click on the holder, top 1, 2. Look at this. In here, already 12% look like it, but that scrivener don't show you liquidity wallet address. So if you click it, and then it will show you that is a liquidity address and what is called Moonshot wallet address. So that's what I show you here. Already 54.99 million SOA, and then you look at this every second. If you click the here. Oh no, this is the wallet the buy. So look at this. Every single second there is a transaction happen. That is a liquidity wallet from that scrivener. So that's 6% you can remove it. And also somewhere here, I don't remember it, I will find and post in the group when I know. Somewhere here, there is another two wallet, yeah, another two wallet owned by that scrivener, which, what is it? If something you have to know as well about SOA is we are the deflationary, right? We are the deflationary token, which what does mean? Every buy and sell transaction, right? Every buy and sell transaction, percentage of that run automatically. So right now you can see total of 900. Look from the what's called Fundum wallet. Look from the Fundum wallet. If you look from the Fundum wallet, they will show total supply, circulation supply are reducing every week. So by the time we are reaching to 300 million or a billion, there will not be over 900 million supply. Is reducing. So there is a few things about unique about SOX, like top 50 holder. The reason people don't sell, right? The reason people don't, lots of top holder don't sell, they get paid in Solana buying from the transition. So every transition buy and sell, percentage go to the, like it's called airdrop, right? It's called airdrop or airlock. Again, let me show you again what's this one. So if you look at it here, you this is the reason we choose to launch on the Moonshot. You see the LP reward 5.9k. This money is going to top 50 holder. So top 50 holder receive the Sol coin or Solana coin every 24 hour based on the volume. So volume 68k today. So based on the volume, they are receiving a small amount of Sol every 24 hour. That is one unique. Yeah. Second unique is this supply. If you click one down here, okay, go to the source scan. Yeah. Give it a second. Okay, give you this. When you come to source scan, it's showing you here with total current supply is 990 million. So look, remember this number 39825. Next time when we do about the SOA video or live stream, this 39825 definitely gonna go down. And holder 1,400 for the small holder. So yeah, when the price is cheap, people can buy 2, 3,000, 1,000 about the buy in getting the good supply already. Yes, and then so one more thing. This is the question people asking. They don't know about SOA as well. Click on the bubble map. Yeah, what this bubble map will show you is it will show you the wallet address and then how many people are holding or and how many percentage holding. So now you will see like this. So this one wallet, this one wallet, and this one, why all this connected? So this one is three wallets owned by one person. So whoever the person, we don't know, right? It can be anybody. So this one person, one wallet. And you when you click on the wallet, you will see 1.9% of the supply, total 19.3 million. Yeah, you will see it. Okay, fine. Why this one all this connected? Earlier I just say these three connect are one wallet, right? So this is owned by one person. So why all this one owning? But is it owned by one person or not? So when you click the bigger one, which is this one, that wallet, that wallet is say 6.3% and 63 million, and then coming $63 in from one wallet and zero money out to 10 different wallet, and then you can check total transfer is 507. Yeah, total transfer is 507. 507 transfer or 507 transaction happen. So most of the time people think if I the first time I'm see this project, if I am the first time I'm see the project, I would think the same that this is owned by one person as well. It's easily to make a mistake. So why that happen? We did the airdrop. Yeah, we did the airdrop in very beginning of the not beginning, very first month, second month. We trying to do the marketing, so we did the random wallet address. Also, you can go and have a look on the Twitter post as well. For past 3-4 months, we asked people to comment their wallet address. We were did the airdrop. So and then what we did, we transfer small amount 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, all different coins randomly to different wallet address. That is why the reason you see 507 transfer is not 500 wallet owned by one person. All right, that's hope is clear, right? That's always clear for you. So this is a question someone asked in the group. So instead of explaining to just one person inside the group, it's better for me to explain here as well. Is better. All right. Now I will invite some of our guest speaker. Yeah, our invite some of our guest speaker who will be joining us as well. Let's see if they are inside the group. If they can come up. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to have a look. In the meantime, I'm going to have a look all your comment and let's read what you guys have to say about it. Obviously, also how the further top somewhere. Okay, that's this question already answer. Launch coin and SOA for the win. Yes, actually, I'm see this launch coin, right? Did very well as well. I'm saw the coin around 1 million, but I didn't like the name is quite what is it? So I didn't pay attention. But then after 1 or 2 days, look at it, it's already once like over 200 million. I would get like if I get in without thinking without thinking properly, without thinking, I would go to make easy 100x, right? So yeah, sometime right, some coin pump to 100x, 200x in within the 1 day or 2 day time. This is based on the team, and based on the plan they have. Some project owner, some project team, they have good amount of influencer behind it, and some project they have enough money to pump the project, right? So some project they have money to pump the volume. Yeah. So do you know how much is to make the fake volume cost you? It's like if you need around, let's say if you need around 1 million 2 million volume, you need to spend about 65 solana in the boss. So that is you need to pay the boss to make fake 2-3 million volume. All right. In the meantime, we have a guest speaker now. Mr. Oli is here. Let's welcome Mr. Oli.
Hey, what's up?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm loving your grand piano in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see the charts looking healthy. We still, even though we had a drop today, we haven't left the bull flag that we've been forming. We're still inside that channel. So if you bring your chart up, you can show it to them, because I don't think I can share mine. But you can show.
Are you using on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you on the phone, it's not. If you on the laptop, I think you can do, yes.
I'll do
What
that.
do you like? Do you like a 4 hour
Yeah,
or 1 day?
you can see. Yeah, 4 hour. 4 hour or anything. Both of them. Daily looks fine as well. Like you can see, it's just making lower highs and lower lows, which is a textbook bull flag. That's how they work, and it's just a sign of reaccumulation. So whenever you trend up, especially with such a strong trending move, you tend to see profit taking, and then you see reaccumulation, and that's a sign of the reaccumulation, those higher lows and lower highs. So there are people buying back in. I shared something with you the other day. I don't know if you can show it to them as well. The top 100 holder count of
Yeah, sure.
the top 100 wallets. It's a really good sign to just see steady accumulation from these wallets. Despite any drawdowns we have, the top 100 holders, which are the measurable ones, you can see steady accumulation across the board, which is exactly what you'd want to see from a coin like this.
Yeah, guy, if you are not sure, this is a website called app.AI. This website is showing on the Pacific wallet and then top 100 wallet. Are they buying? Are they selling? You can see accumulation, all this green accumulation, they are buying more and more. So instead of you thinking like, why this holding little, why this holding too much, don't worry about what others gonna do. Just worry yourself that do you have enough, but are you gonna holding, are you gonna selling, how long you gonna hold, what is your target? Just plan your own. Just plan your own strategy, your own plan, and then play a game. You don't have to follow other. If you follow other all the time what people tell you to do, then you will never make anything.
It's a really similar thing. You can compare it to Bitcoin in that way, right? For Bitcoin, the long-term holders, they very rarely move their Bitcoin, and they become active at these very short periods of time, and then the short-term holders take over, and they tend to pump the price and then sell, and like the ETFs that we have. When the ETF buyers all came in, the price went up, and then as soon as some of the long-term holders sold, then all of a sudden all the ETF short-term holders started to sell, because they have a short-term mindset. Whereas long-term holders have a long-term mindset. People who hold their BTC for multiple years, they're not selling. They're not selling here, and you can see all that on chain. So it's always a good sign when you can see, the top wallets are the ones that are accumulating, and you want to be accumulating with the smart money.
Yeah, definitely. In general, if you are the small investor, you don't really not sure what to do. Sometimes you better to follow the big money, what they are playing, how they are investing. Sometimes you can look at the example as what the way they investing, the way they're holding, the way they are playing around, right? You can look at that, and then you can plan your own strategy again. Yeah, I think we will update some website and rebranding with new design as well. It would be good. This is from we uptake a little bit in last week. Yeah, let's see what we can do better. The thing about SOA is we are so organic. Everything we do by learning. So yeah, guys, it's where we take time a little bit. But one thing you can be sure for is it's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be going only to the top.
Yeah, you spoke about the rugs and pump fun a bit, and like we've all done it. We've all played in the casino.
Yep.
But the new branding around Shadows of Hope is to really dial in on that we are the rug antidote. You know, we are the people that are the long-term holders that want to see this through to multiple millions, and that's not what the current climate is like on pump fun anymore. There was a time where people would hold tokens like Fartcoin and things like that. When that came out last year, you could hold a token for months and expect to make money. If it was moving above 1 million to 10 million, 50 million, it was considered safer. But now that's just changed so much because when after Trump and all his shenanigans and all the rugs that just happened one after the other, it just sent a different tone to the market. And now everything, you know, there's over 40,000 coins launched on Pump Fun every day. Over 40,000.
Wow.
Over 40,000 coins. It's crazy. And very, very few of them, if any. I mean, there was a period where 0 made it to 1 million after the Trump coin. So now you're starting to see things run above 1 million, but we're talking 1 to 2 a day out of the 40,000 coins that are made, and that's just on Solana. There's other chains that are you know, Sui has meme coins. There's lots and lots of other chains that have meme coins. ETH has meme coins. You know, they're still being made every day. So
yeah,
Shadows of Hope was something that we wanted to create to be an antidote to this epidemic of just rugs, daily rugs. Where else are you going to put your money? You can play in the casino, but you're going to have to watch your bag, and you're going to have to watch it on the 15-second chart, and you're going to have to trade it. You've got about 2 minutes, and then you're out, and that's it. You're done. It's rug or be rug. Yeah, and it's too much for people to do that. People don't have that kind of time. Even the experienced traders they lost all their money doing it. So there is a real something to be said for safety here, and to have a founder who's doxed, a team that are open and volunteering to help push the project, to make the artwork, to work the social media, to raid the posts and raise awareness, and bring in people who are like-minded, like us, who've been rugged before and don't want to lose money in this market anymore. And they want to find other people who want to grow their wealth with them long term.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Someone just asked, do you also see SOA as a long-term token or just this cycle? I heard your last stream where someone say SOA could do 100 to 300 at this cycle. This is a good number. Yes, the answer is as long as this coin gonna be alive, that's what be here, right? Not this cycle, next cycle. We don't plan this one for short-term profit. We plan this one for big project. So where this gonna go, nobody know. I don't know, but I will push. As long as it's need to do, I will push it as well. It can go to 300 million. It can go to 0, or it can go back to 100,000, or it can go to billion, maybe 2, 3 billion, 5 billion. Is community where the side, investor where the side is as well. So yeah, that's my answer really. I don't think it's only for this cycle. If this cycle finish, let's say this cycle finish in 2026, and then bear market hit, everybody left. There is no one inside the group, no one Telegram, everyone selling. Maybe that's it. But coin will be alive, right? Coin will be alive. Liquidity will be there. Everybody sell, but you cannot sell liquidity to zero. Your liquidity will be like 2,000-3,000 left. And then in the next cycle, 2027, 28, someone see this coin and then they buy it. Liquidity will be going up automatically. And then with me, without the team, this coin is on the blockchain, is already exists, so it cannot be removed anymore. It will be there. So this is for the long term. It's not for the short term.
Yeah, I think it's with the long term view. You never with meme coins. I don't really think that they obey the rest of the cycle, movements really. When altcoins aren't moving, memes still run. And Pepe, you look at Pepe, that ran to billions whilst it was still in a bear market in 2022. We weren't really, 2021, 2022. I think it even started in 2020. There was Pepe's being made. So I remember James Wynn was talking about it the other day, and he invested and made 87 million on Pepe, and he was waiting.
Wow,
for
87 million.
87 million.
From what amount?
He didn't say how much he put in, but it wasn't lots. It was a small amount, and he got in about 1 million market cap.
Really, but the one I heard is like the guy who he invests $257 turn into like 50 million or something like that.
Yeah. These things
maybe
can happen
50%.
only with meme coins now, because that's where there's such small amounts of liquidity. It takes a very small amount to move the price, and this is what people gamble on, whilst the rest of the market is still. So I don't really buy into the fact that it's a one cycle coin, or that in the bear market everybody's going to leave. I think it's the sort of thing that if people are still gambling with meme coins and there's still liquidity on Solana, which I think is probably only, like, gambling is the biggest industry in the world. There's more money in gambling than anything, and Solana has become the quintessential crypto gambling platform, and it works really well. It's an amazing place. It's just very, very difficult, and it's if you have low liquidity yourself, if you don't have a lot of capital to put on them, you get wiped out very quickly. Whereas people with bigger bags, they can get in and out, and pay these fees as well, using Axiom Pro and Bullex and stuff, where the fees are quite high. Whereas if you're using low liquidity for those kind of things, you just get washed out really quickly. So I think memes are going to be here to stay throughout the bear market as well as the bull market. And who knows, now that there's institutional buying into BTC, we may never see a bear market like we've seen it before. We might the 4-year cycle might be broken, and BTC might just carry on grinding up forever, like gold and like the S&P 500. Because
that's what I'm saying in my beginning of the live stream as well. I said institutes they're not going to sell, they buy, and they will plan to build something on top. They will plan to do something on top of what they are holding. They're not gonna take the profit. They're not gonna be like selling and dump and leave. They're not gonna do that. So that's why we probably not gonna see big off from the Bitcoin go to the altcoin. We probably not gonna see that. But say there is a big influencer inside the crypto for over 10 years, but they will do what they already do. So we will see a few sell off, but not gonna be happen like big bear market. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and even all the bear markets that the BTC has gone through, the drops have been smaller and smaller and smaller, just as the gains have been smaller and smaller and smaller. The last bear market, I think, went down 64% or something like that. So they're not even expecting that kind of a drop from Bitcoin in the next bear market, 50% maybe, you know, at the most. But we may not even get that, and people are starting to talk about a change in the 4-year cycle and a deviation from that whole framework.
Yeah.
There was something else I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
leave.
mention
I'm
about
gonna leave this
AOS.
question. There
Oh
is
yeah.
someone asked question. Someone asked question. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna give you to answer this question, and we welcome Derry. So someone just asked, what is the requirement for a coin like SOA to be listed in large exchange? Maybe only you can answer this.
I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I don't think we really need exchanges to be successful, is my opinion. I think they can help you, and it can be good to get more people involved. But I think we're very selective in who we want to be investing in our project. And the people that we want to invest in our project, if you come and join our group, you'll find a bunch of very, very nice people. And it's not the type of people you expect to see if you've been in other Telegram groups and you've hung out in crypto before. It's a bit wild, you know. It's a wild place. Whereas our Telegram group is full of people who are incredibly supportive, and they're very like-minded like us, and they have a very dedicated long-term view of the project. So if you open it up to exchanges, you're not going to have those same type of investors there, right? You're going to just have people that'll be like, okay, what's this? They'll see the ticker and they'll see the chart and they'll be trading the chart, and that's fine. If we get to a position where the price can be manipulated by exchanges, it's not a bad thing. But in my opinion, coins can look at Launchcoin and all these coins. They did it all, but without exchanges. You know, the most of them went to multiple hundred million market cap without the need for exchange listings. So while it's a good thing to have, it may offer some form of legitimacy to the project. I think we've already got that. We've got the CoinGecko listing now, which shows again a legitimacy and a safety to the project. I think the exchange listings are potentially good, but not necessary, is my opinion.
Yeah. To be complete this question, right? What is the requirement? There is no requirement. So based on my knowledge, based on my experience, right? I'm gonna answer a little bit more on this question. So what is the requirement for SOA coin to be listed on last exchange? There is no requirement as long as there is two different type of exchange listing. One is your coin. You, let's say you are the big project, you have some good amount of money for your for for the exchange listing. You want to be listed on, let's say, Gate.io, Bybit, MEX, Maxi, something like that. So Binance and Coinbase are the harder to get in. So most of the time, people easily get into the Maxi, Gate.io, right? All this one is what is requirement. That there is not really requirement, and if you can pay 40,000-50,000 to for your coin to be listed, and they will just do it. That's what I'm my knowledge, right? And another way of listing is if let's say SOA becoming 200-300 million and they get trending everywhere and everybody talk about this, and then volume is every day 10, 20, 30 million in volume, like unicorn, right? Unicorn happened to the unicorn is most of the exchange listing, they don't pay to any exchange. All the exchange is hear about the story of Rom Frog came from the gold trader, and then he create a coin for fun, and then becoming successful go up to 300 million. Then everybody love this story. Everybody want to hear about him. Everyone want to know his side story, becoming very viral and very trending. Then exchange are interesting, right? Then what exchange do? They just send the tag. They just send an email. Okay, we're going to list your coin. That's it. You have to pay nothing. Why the exchange listing? Because the more volume happen, the more money exchange going to make. Yes, that's it. That's it. There is not really like big requirement to be on the exchange. You have money. If you have money, you go pay them and list it. Or you can just make your coin really successful, go viral, and then the big volume happen every day. People buying, selling. Yes, then you'll be on the exchange without you knowing it.
But it also makes the liquidity pool thinner, right? If you have multiple liquidity pools, because they would have to provide the liquidity listed on Gate.io and then MEXC, and they listed it on perpetual futures and on spot. That's 4 different liquidity pools now, which spreads the liquidity a lot thinner, which can be good, but it may not necessarily be. Whereas having all the liquidity on Meteora, on Dex Screener, the price is moving so fast with such a small amount of money. It takes like $3,000 or $4,000 to move the price about $200,000 or $300,000 market cap. So there's a lot less manipulation this way, and keeping it on chain, I think, keeps it very exclusive, and you've got your own custody then as well. Don't forget, they can delist coins and you lose your coins that way. So
credibility.
So at least you have the self custody of your tokens.
Yeah. All right, let's welcome Derek. Derek here, everybody. Welcome, Derek.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks. How you doing, mate?
I'm excellent. Yeah, I agree with you, Oli. It's not necessarily needed, but I am kind of celebrating the win with CoinGecko. It's nice to have a little street cred.
Definitely. I think that does really help, because it doesn't affect the price or the liquidity pool, and it just adds that you can add it to your portfolio now. You can see the market cap on there, and it just gives a bit of a peace of mind for other investors, I think, coming in now.
Yeah, the new investors that are kind of gun shy from all the rugs, like that's a nice thing for them to see.
PTSD.
Someone just asked, one SOA will list on DEX and CA. DEX is you mean decentralized exchange, right? It's already listed. You can buy and sell from Phantom Wallet or any Solana support wallet. You can buy and sell. CX is centralized exchange. We just talked about this. Where we will list on centralized exchange in the future. Yes, we will, but we were waiting for the right time, right moment with the good volume. If we believe that our as sub project is strong enough to handle all the big up and down, then we will listing on the centralized exchange. For now, we have to make sure that this is go into the right way up in good side of market cap first. That is first thing we should be doing. So another question is, also, do you have influencer that will talk about SOA? Yes, we will. Wait. Just stay patient and wait for that. It's gonna happen. So we cannot say who will be and when is happen. You will know it. So first, very important, join Telegram or follow the Twitter. Yeah, follow the Twitter. If you don't use the Telegram, make sure you follow the Twitter as well. In the same time, if you guys, I have here Twitter is that is Olive. Is Olive. If this is his account, if you want to go and follow him as well. And then we have Sunflower. What is your username? Sunflower, right?
Sunfire, I think his name is.
Yeah, Sunfire. Yeah, Sunfire is the Dairy H account. Go and follow them as well, guy. Is very good. Only is like he have good technical analyze and a lot of thing market in general. He talk about thing as well. So it's good to follow him if you want to follow the charts or something like that. Yeah.
I think it's
Let's
a good
get back.
time for them to get in because we purposely have not got any big KOLs involved in this because we don't want them to pump and dunk the token, and that was something that Sai was very sure about at the beginning. He didn't want to get just any influencers on board who have maybe 50 to 100,000 followers or 200,000 followers or more. They would just pump and dump it, and it's not going to help us. So we really want to wait until we've got the people on board that really see the vision in the project, which we have had offers from. It's just about organizing the right ones and at the right times. But you can see how strong our chart is, and for a meme coin to be holding up the way we are, we're about to cross 1 million again. We dropped down, only about 50-60% from the all-time high, which was a very, very, very violent rally upwards. So, a cool off like this, I'm really pleased to see the chart look the way it does. It's accumulating really well, and we're just primed, ready for the next move, and it's just a matter of time before the next FOMO rally, when everybody realizes I don't have enough, and they want more, and they're going to have to pay higher prices for it now.
Yeah, true. When you look at most of the seller in the past 2-3 days are new investor and new wallets as well. They are happy with 20, 30, 50%, 100%, 200% off, and they are taking the profit, which is fine, right? This is the way of the playing the game. But if you are the smaller holder, if you wanting 100x, 1,000x, sorry, at 1,000x, then you have to hold. That is the only thing that can get you there. Otherwise, if you buy, sell, holding based on the market, you will never get it. By the time you realize you're taking profit today, tomorrow you want to buy in, maybe you have to buy higher price. Maybe you have to buy get cheaper price. Nobody know. But for one thing, I can say we are doing this more than 10 hours a day, right? More than 10 hours a day in the group, answering the question, talking about my SOA in general, about your life, about your friend. It's like a family group that happening inside the Telegram group every day. So yeah, that's moment, that's kind of vibe gonna give investor to enjoy, and they will get like trust, right? Trust in the community, believe in community, believe in something is really important for the project to success. That's the moment the moment investor they click into that. That's it. The time they decide to buy more or buy a bigger amount. So you never know. Yeah, you never know how much people will buy. Just look at the last 6-7 days ago. There is one 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. One wallet was buying non-stop, and then he sell and he buy back. It's mixed emotion, mixed feeling happening to the investor all the time, right? Sometimes based on the market down, they think this will go down and they sell. And sometimes they think this is gonna go up, they buy more. So yeah, you never know. So one question say, how do you package SOA? So you need a Fundum wallet, Trust wallet, or any other wallet that support the SOA. So what you have to do is, if you download the wallet, that is the first step to download the wallet, and then I will make a small video, short video how to do later. First download the wallet and then transfer the soul into that wallet, where whatever wallet, there is so much different wallet that support the soul. So after you bind it, let's say you have download the wallet, you have the soul ready, then come to the CoinGecko website, that criminal website, any website you want to. So you can see here SOA pair. That is the contract address code that you need. So copy this code and then paste into the pair you want to swap with Solana in your wallet. Yeah, that's it. Then press button swap. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just take like 10 seconds to do it, to buy. Again, if you don't know, the scrivener is also linked under this video as well. And also here, you can go and find on the CoinGecko website. Yeah, Shadow of Hope. This price is not refreshed. Let me refresh. Here we go, up. So just today we up 13%, so it's good. And here is the contract address you can get. So you can see 3C3SS and ending with Moon. That Moon is mean we came from the Moonshot launch pack. That is the thing that you cannot be locked, right? Liquidity is locked, you could delete ban. Yeah, I'm not control of the project, so don't think that we can remove the liquidity, anything like that, if you don't know. Look at the total supply, look at the circulation supply. Max supply is the day we created was 1 billion, and now left 990 million. Circulation supply will be go down. So again, we can check this number is will be decreasing every a week, every day. So yeah, is by, let's say some of you calling. I think somebody here calling for $1, isn't it?
A $1 so.
Yeah. Oh, the dairy he out.
Oh.
He
I
just
mean,
drop it. He just, I think he gonna ching out. He calling $1 for the SOA. So if $1 for the soul, what is the market cap will be look like? Is a billion
yeah,
or not? Uh,
yeah.
so
I mean, it'll
I
probably
think this,
be a little bit less for us because we're of now our circulating
yeah, it might
supplies.
be a lot less. So if $1 for the soul happen, the market cap is most likely somewhere around 900 million to 950 million. That's what I think. I'm not
Yeah.
sure how fast burning mechanism gonna work, but for look at this, let's say we are launched 5 months, but trading volume is not really happen for the past 4 months. So just look at this. We already removed the supply 10 million.
Yeah, 10 million.
Yeah, 10 million already remove it. If the trading volume happen every day, million of trading volume happen, then supply will be reducing very fast as well. Yeah. So by the time reach to $1, that's where not be 1 billion in market cap, maybe 900 million to 950 million realistically. Someone say 800 million.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be anything. It can be anything.
I think this is the thing, when it starts to get over 50 million, 10, 50 million, 100 million, things change, and the liquidity becomes so large, trading volume becomes so large, sells don't really impact the price so much, and it becomes more of a cycle, and it will go through the cycles of meme coins. Right now, this is all accumulation. and people have the opportunity to buy a coin with a solid project, a solid founder, now backed by CoinGecko, so you can get the contract address from there. And like you said, all you have to do is download a Phantom wallet or any supporting Solana wallet. Go to CoinGecko. You can't copy that contract address with Moon at the end. Then you go into your Phantom wallet, and you can either buy it straight in your Phantom wallet, or you can go to Jupiter. You need to have some Solana in your Phantom wallet, so you send your Solana over to your Phantom wallet, and then you swap your Solana for Shadows of Hope, and then you just hold it, and then it's there, and growing your wealth. And the thing about these meme coins is they are volatile to some extent, but so isn't particularly volatile. It's holding the price extremely well. We're not seeing massive swings here. We've seen a big swing to the upside, but we're not seeing big swings. And you can notice on the chart that all of the candles to the downside are getting bought straight back up without any delay. And we're about to, if we close this candle that we're on the daily candle, if we close it above 1 million market cap, we have a bullish engulfing candle, and that engulfs the previous red candle, and shows a very, very strong potential reversal point for this bull flag. But either way, the bull flag is still a continuation pattern. But yeah, if you put it on the daily chart, and then you go, you can see that we only have a few more percent to go to close that above the body of the previous candle, and that would be a really, really good potential sign that we've bottomed here. So yeah, we're looking really, really strong. Really nice to see, after a move up like this, a consolidation in this area above our previous all-time high, which was 930,000, I think, 931. So
if we click on the three-day time frame, then we will see the whole history like this. So this is our previous all-time high before. Is on the dust screen now, it shows 927,000. So that is our previous all-time high before, and then we drop and nothing happened for the 3-4 months, and then suddenly it's go up again like this. So that is good, because it's a good sign. And I think look, just a few percent left for the to close this above the line. So I think it's a good if we can close over 1.1 million. That's what be good for today. And then tomorrow we will
go back to the 3-day chart.
Yeah, sure. 3-day chart. That's it.
Look at the wick on that candle. The wick on the candle that we're, the red one. The long wick that we're forming. This is a very bullish candle, even though it's currently red. Even if it closes red, if we close it a little bit higher than we are, it becomes a bullish hammer candle.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a hammer candle because we've bought up the wick and closed it higher than halfway of the whole candle. So a wick to the downside shows buying pressure to the upside. If you look at the previous two candles, the green candles, we had wicks to the upside. So that we had the first green candle, we had a big wick, and the next one we had indecision, and we closed right in the middle. The price went all the way down from 950 all the way up to 2 million, and then opened and closed right in the same area. So it showed that bulls and bears were fighting each other to buy and sell, and they ended up equal in the middle. But because we had those big wicks to the upside, you knew that there was going to be more selling pressure. But now we have buying pressure to the upside because we're starting to form these big long wicks to the downside. So this is a really, really good sign. And that the months that you said that the price did nothing, when
Yeah.
after the initial of the initial launch, all of that was accumulation, ready
Yeah.
for this big move up. So it was all just a long accumulation period. That's what it looks like.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Very good to know. Yeah. See, Kai, this is a knowledge that you get by being in SOA. Otherwise, you wouldn't know, right? Very good knowledge, very good prediction from Oli as well. Wow. Very good. 180, 190 of you watching right now. This is great.
Yeah, we've got a great looking chart. I mean, it's a no brainer buy. Anybody look at that chart and there's just no question it's a buy. Even if we're under a million here, it's an absolute steal because we have so much upside and we've proved that we have so much interest. And in the last few days, we're starting to notice quite a lot of new independent accounts starting to share. There was Solana
Yes. Yeah.
Scanner and
Yeah.
some new accounts that are sharing many different cryptos and showing what's good this week. You know what's ones to look out for, and we're starting to see us popping up in their lists now. So there's lots of eyes on us and people that are interested in Shadows of Hope, and rightly so. You know, we've proven that we're not going anywhere. I really love that artwork of the guy on the floor who's been rugged.
That is fine. Derry right now is like you can see a signature between me and Derry. Derry have like a little bit dark background. Yeah, this is good. A little bit dark background and then more color on the corridor. That is Derry creating. I mostly have like clear something like this and bright. That is fine. Yeah. So we are here, guys. Look at it. We are here. Where are we going? Sometimes you need to look at the background as well. Look at the background. Dog, yeah, dog, sheep, all the way. It's like
Yeah, we want the
this. That
artwork
is the cycle.
to be shareable, you know, and to be funny, so that you know it's relevant to other people.
Yeah.
The one that show the one where the guy is crying with the Bitcoin T-shirt. I think it's a bit further down.
Yeah.
He's in therapy. Is that on there? I think it's a few down. That one I haven't seen. That one.
This one.
I haven't seen the one with the gun on it.
And again, yeah, I posted last night. The gun on is I posted last night.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's a no request, no reset, just reset. Every deep shrink us, every silent make us louder. SOA didn't come to rise waves. We came to create them. That's it. Somber, and then what we planning to do, what our mind, what in my mind, what's inside our community mind. That is we post it, we write it here. Yeah. Let me find. So yeah, guys. We are on the CoinGecko. In the same time, if you look at it, we already applying to the coin market cap, right? Coin market cap, there is a ticket number. The coin market cap not they don't really like tagging with them, so we use a hashtag. So Telegram, that is what we already done. So coin market cap is usually take a little bit longer to approve. So let's see, we will get a result very soon. And yeah, if we get list on coin market cap, we can do a lot of marketing. We can do a lot of better opportunity as well. There is over 100 million user daily on the coin market cap every day. CoinGecko compared to CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko is stay small, but is another successful we launched it, right? So that's have to be bullish by the community. So yeah, next one is a little bit of marketing, a little bit of partnership, influencer, something like this. Should be along the way. In the beginning, earlier today, Ollie mentioning about the influencer dump on us, that is something we don't want, right? So if you partnership with influencer, something like that, you need to pay some sort of supply to them. So that's supply. You don't want them to dump on you. They pump for you and then they will dump it right away and they move to another coin. That is you don't want to happen. So we have to calculate that risk. Yeah, we have to calculate that risk not to happen to us. So we need to find the one that we can deal with properly. Yeah, not something shout SOA and then next second they just dump everything what they own. So that is something you need to be considered as well. So don't rush. It's gonna coming. You have to be patient. Market is not sure where to go. Summer is coming, so it can be a little bit of sideline. It can be drop down or it's gonna be pump. Nobody can tell for sure, but your job is to do is just only hold and patient. We will do the rest.
I think everybody helping to rate the post is really important.
Yeah, that is very important as well. Rating the post, so comment, rate, and share is very important. That's what we've been doing for the past 4-5 months, and then you guys see the result now. It's not just you share and post and someone will buy it. No, first they have to see your post. Second, they have to see again and again and again. That is will be curiosity in their mind that what is this? What is this for? What is this little guy? Why they keep posting and then they curious, right? And then they will come check out our Twitter, our Telegram, and then they will make a decision to join. Probably not straight away, and they think they will look from the sideline for the some time, and then this is a good project. This is legit, guy. This is a good price. I should buy in. Then they decide. So nothing happens straight away. You need time. We need time to build slowly, and then it's coming.
Go to the post from yesterday.
Post from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does need time, but I will say, go to the one where he's having therapy. If you can find it.
Sure.
That's my favorite one. I want to tell. I want to show people that one. It does take time to make money in crypto. It doesn't happen overnight, and with pump fun and these quick 50%, 100% moves, if you're lucky, a lot of people are exiting before you, so you might not even get that 50 to 100% if you're trading on pump fun. But you can this is my favorite one. It's so good. This is so good. Why and why did you decide to buy into those rug memes? And it really, that one really captures what So is for me. It's a place where you realize that if you keep chasing these quick gains in crypto, you're going to lose. Crypto is not about quick money, and these fast traders who trade pump fun, it's a casino, and it's rigged. It's not rigged in your favor, and you don't just need luck. You need to be on the inside if you're trading these things, because these KOLs, which now you have KOL trackers in Axiom Pro and BullX, you can see these guys' wallets, you can see what they're buying into, and you can follow them. But they've already bought from other wallets, and they're already dumping on you from those other wallets. They're all bundled coins. And what you get with Shadows of Hope is you get a fairly launched coin that was never bundled. You can check that on chain. You can check that there was never ever bundled. You can check who bought it at the beginning. You can check what they did with their holdings, and you can follow the chart patterns to see how the chart played out, because it's all in there. So what you're getting with Shadows of Hope is the legitimacy of not buying a rug. And what you then have to look at is, how did people make massive amounts of money from crypto? The people that made a huge amount of money in memes, they held. They didn't sell early. They held for a long time, and they believed in the projects. If you listen to James Wynn, who was talking on Crypto Banter about 2-3 days ago, who made this 87 million in Pepe, he believed in the project. He knew that Pepe was going to be big, and he was looking for Pepe coins and buying every single Pepe that launched. And eventually, one of the Pepe coins started to be the runner. But he bought many of them that were rugs to begin with. And the reason why he knew about it is because he was on 4chan, which is a social media platform, I think. And he knew that Pepe was a big meme, but it wasn't a crypto yet. And he knew that it was going to be a crypto. And when it became a crypto, he believed that I believe this could go to billions. So he held it. You just have to have faith in what you're holding, because if you're running around and you're buying these shit coins that come up on Pump Fun every day, any of these 40,000 coins that get launched, you can't have any belief in those. You don't know the team. You don't know if they're bundled, and 99.9% of them are, and that's why they don't make it. So I think you have to really, really dial in your goal here. If your goal is to make a decent amount of money, you're not going to get that if you exit at a 2x, a 3x, unless you're putting in $50,000 to $100,000. You can't afford to be exiting at a 2x. You need to be holding it for longer. And if you'd have bought in the accumulation zone when we were down at 100k over the last few months, and now we're sitting at 900 to a million, you'd be up 10x now. So now you're starting to make some decent money, and then you're up 10x. What if it then goes up 20x from here? What if it goes up 50x from here? Then you're looking at serious money. That's how people make it in crypto, not through buying and selling and buying and selling. If you're buying and selling every day and you're day trading things, you're going to lose most of the time. Yeah, you might make 30% for here, 50% on the next one, but then you're going to lose 60% to 100% on the next coin, and you're back down to zero, and you've got to put more Solana in again, and you're constantly draining your bank account. So hold the coin, believe in the coin, and raise the awareness of these posts. Share the ones that you think are funny, that you think are poignant, and that you think are going to resonate with other people. Share those posts on all the social medias you can, on Instagram, on X, on TikTok, and raise the awareness for your bags. And that's how they did it with Pepe. That's how they did it with Chill Guy. That's how they did it with all of these coins that went viral. You don't even need this to go viral to make life-changing money. You just need to raise some awareness and work for your bags, and that's much more rewarding than losing money every day trying to chase pump fund coins.
Yeah, it's so true, so true. Stick to it. Now one thing you forget about is 99% of the project there is no founder exists and show you like what SOA is doing. There is only one that I know, which is Unicorn Founder, right? The owner, Rom. He is doing the live stream. He show up. He talk to the investor. That's what he did. So after him, I think SOA is the only one that we have the small community, and there is no big way involved in the community yet. So you are too early. You are so early that you can make so much out from this project. Don't buy Sorry, don't just trading. The buy, sell is not going to make you money. Just look at this, right? Just look at it. I request I'm sold last night. So last night the price dropped below 1 million. He sold, but good thing is he took the initial profit. So but one thing he didn't realize is this person, right? One thing he didn't realize is he sold the coin, but he now buy back in. He wanting the coin to become $2. Yes, why not? It can be anything, right? You can predict anything. You can wish for anything, any number you want. Totally fine. But one thing you're missing out here is the original amount of coin. Probably he have 10 million, probably he have 15 million or 1 million, 2 million, whatever number. He cannot get the same number again. That is the most important thing. So if you are sell now, let's say you buy it before 500, your total investment because you make a profit become 1,500. You took an initial out 500 and now you sell another 1,000. But were you buying back everything 1,500 to get the same coin? I don't think so. You will do that, right? That is one thing you're gonna be losing already. Second is every time you buy and sell, there is slippy 2.5% involved in the funder wallet, and then tiny slippy involved in the transaction. So there is amount you already lose like almost 3% of the your original buy in. So yeah, you're gonna be only losing if you buy and sell and buy and sell and do this way. You're not gonna be make money.
Yeah, you've got to remember, like I've been trading quite a long time, and it's such a difficult game, and I'm you have to take, like, I am not trading at the moment because it's not really a trader's market anymore. At the moment, it's much more profitable to be holding for a longer period of time. Like you're saying, you're losing to slippage, but you're also, yeah, your bag is diminishing when, if you just held it and you stomach the volatility. We're all in crypto because of the volatility, but the volatility goes both ways. You go volatile to the upside and volatile to the downside, and that's what we're betting on. We want the volatility, but we have to be able to accept that one day we're going to look and the price is going to be down, and that happens in every stock, no matter whether it's crypto or not. That's the nature of investing, and it's part of being in a risk asset, and memes are the ultimate risk asset because the volatility is a lot higher. But that's why we are going to be able to make more money here. That's why we're in meme coins, because we know that there's more money to be made in meme coins than anywhere else in the market, because of the volatility on Solana on chain. So when the price goes up and people start to take profits, you just have to accept that the price doesn't go down forever and it doesn't go up forever. Whenever it goes down, it's going to go back up, and it might, every time go back up even more, and that's the point. And when, like Sai said, there is no other founders apart from Ron from Unicorn Fart Dust that we really know who made the coin when it comes to meme coins. Yeah, in utility projects, the founders are doxed, but even then the teams are taking profits and unlocking tokens, and there's VCs who are dumping on you because they got early allocations. So that's why we don't buy utility coins. They might be slightly safer, but they're not really, because the risk is not seen. You don't see the risk of utility coins until it's too late. Things like Sui, things like even Solana. Solana had a massive sell-off and a massive unlock in earlier on this year.
Yeah.
These VC coins, they're not really truthful, whereas this project, you're literally looking at the founder right now. This is the guy that made the coin. This is the guy that put his face and his reputation on the line to help people. So, you know, I don't think it comes more the opportunity. I think the founders that we have, the holders that we have, are really realizing that this is the golden opportunity that is this cycle. You know, you don't get opportunities like this, and as a trader, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm working for my bags, because I realize what an opportunity this is, and that I've looked around in the market. There isn't anything that I can say gives me the same amount of confidence as holding Shadows of Hope does. It just isn't. Even if you have a big meme coin, right? The biggest market maker in the market is Wintermute. And look what they did to Popcat. Look what they did to Fartcoin when just before, I think at the beginning of the year, everything was going well. And then all of a sudden, there was rumors of Fartcoin, Wintermute had taken over the liquidity for Popcat and Fartcoin. So, there was so much going on in the market at that point. All of a sudden, Wintermute took over the liquidity and they crashed the coin. And they took over, they started selling all of their positions. They took it because they're Binance's liquidity provider, I think, as well. And they manipulate prices. I think pretty sure they did it to Unicorn Fart Dust as well. And you see how that dropped from about 500 million down to about 20 million. You know, so with these big ones.
Yeah, what happened with that? I didn't know.
I think it was all to do with Wintermute, I think, because they were selling all their positions so they could manipulate the price down.
Wow. Crazy. Someone asked, how is this coin rock proof? So basically, very simple. I will explain to the person here. So when someone say, oh, rock pool, right? So you have to look at very simple first. The liquidity in here is locked. It means nobody ever can remove this money, amount of this money. If the developer or someone control this one, they can unlock this liquidity and then remove everything and run away. That is called rock pool, right? So the meaning of the rock pools, a lot of people using without knowing properly is sometimes if the dev sell the dev developer holding some supply, he's selling little by little, does not drop pool. If he pull it down everything and he shut down and he ran away, you can call it rock pool. In general, someone remove the liquidity is called rock pool. So this is liquidity lock, not controlled by anyone. Even the death scrivener, even the moonshot itself, they don't have asset or control by this one. So this is called rock proof. Yeah, rock proof.
Yeah. And you've got there's two. I think people will say it's a rug pull because the price goes to zero very quickly, and that can happen without the liquidity being pulled as well, because the supply, let's say 70%, 80% is being held by these wallets. If you go onto my X account, I shared a button that is on Dog Whiff Tools. So there's a platform called Dog Whiff Tools. And what it does is when you launch the token, it bundles all the supply into multiple wallets. And I shared on my X account a button that is featured on there. It'll be probably quite far down somewhere, and it says, I think it says dump all tokens. And I made quite a big thing out of it, because I was like, this is the reason why the game is rigged against you. And so you'll have to go down quite far, I think, probably 10 or 20 posts. And you should see a button that I shared, a picture of the button. There you go, dump all. And then the one on the right says dump all percentage, and you can choose what percentage. And this is why it's rug everywhere you look, because these devs, they literally have a dump all button, and they can dump all of their multiple wallets at the same time. And that's how you get these 99% candles. That's how it's done. The game is rigged and you're massively disadvantaged and outnumbered. It's rug or be rugged. That's the game. So the reason why this is rug proof is because hasn't been bundled. You can see all the wallets. You can see the bubble maps of where the wallets are and who holds what. None of the wallets are connected. If they are, they're not anything to do with us, and they're just people moving their funds to different wallets and splitting their bags up, which is a good thing. But this project doesn't have anything to do with Dogwiffe tools, and there's no dev that has used this type of technology to bundle the token. And that's what all these tokens rug, because of tools like this. And they shouldn't be allowed, and they should be illegal, but that's what we're doing in crypto. This is all decentralized. This is all unregulated. And, that's why we're here, so we can be, part of this decentralized world. But unfortunately, it does come with these risks. And that's why if you play in the casino, you're going to get rugged.
All right, people, don't stop gambling. Stick to the one project that exists for a very long time, showing off every day, single day. Yeah. And then project like this, no matter what, with you, without you, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go to the top. Yes, we welcome everybody. We welcome to join SOA. Way smaller investor, big investor, anyone, any exchange, anything, we welcome. Yeah. Let's see. With you, without you, I think this one is gonna going up. You now is via like 1 million. Some of you probably sell, some of you gonna buy more. Is on the open market. I don't control over this one, buy or sell, right? But one thing we know for sure, one thing I know for sure is 1 million is not the target we want. 5 million is not the target we want. 10 million is not the target we want. We want minimum 3-digit number, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. If possible, we're going to go to billion. Why not, right?
Because that's what, from here, that's 100x.
Yeah.
That's why 10 million isn't the target. It's because we want investors to be able to experience what crypto is about. And
Yeah.
100x is what it's about. It's not about 10x. It's about these meme coins are about these huge outsized gains. So people they're getting used to selling at these small price increases, because they think, that, well, I'm lucky to get 10% here. I'm lucky to get 20-30%, because that's what this new climate, this new atmosphere is like. But we're here to be the antidote for that. We're here to be the ones that can take you to that 100x. So invest now, and you can hold it, and we can get there to that 100x. And if you're willing to keep holding it and ride that train with us, there's nothing that's going to stop it. And you've got Sai, who doesn't need to take profits here. We've got, like, he's made his money in crypto. And like I said on the last live stream, the reason why he made the coin wasn't for himself. It was because of his group. The free group that he run on Telegram of about 100 people, a few of them in there said, why don't you make a coin and help us all, because we're all getting rugged here. left, right, and center, and we just need something with safety. And he said, okay, I'll make something and it can be safe. And that was the point of it.
Yeah, definitely. This is not something you will see. The Dev that Dev made the funny thing, or this is not the project that you will see Dev make the um something that really bad. So you won't see that happen, right? So that is something I can guarantee. Is that not gonna be pulled up 100 million, 10 million, 20 million in one transaction, or and then left everybody with zero value? It's not gonna happen here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
how long do you think these dog coins and cat coins going to last? They're not going to last a long time.
Yeah, it's like when you think about like SPA 696900, right? They trying to flick the real SPA 500 with the stock market. They're trying to do that with because what his name?
Murad, yeah.
Marat, he is really into it. So, and then he make it non-stop of the video, posing, doing. So something like, he already have like network of 10, 20, 50. I'm seeing his wallet up to 50 million for some time. So even him, right, sharing the coin that he think is going to be make money, is going to be good and gonna be bring a lot of um, good thing for the crypto, good thing for the investor. He keep sharing, he keep talking about this every single day. So you, like most of you here, have less than 6 figure, 7 figure, and why you're not doing something for yourself, right? You with SOA, we can do a lot of things together. We can show, we can go share house like this. There is no tomorrow. We can do a lot of things. We can go comment, tweet, share. You don't have to be you don't have to be waiting on the Twitter that I'm going to share something and you just comment. You don't have to wait that. You can just go to different influencer, different YouTuber, different investor account under there. You can just go comment, share something about why you think SOA will be good for you, why you think SOA gonna be do really well, something like this. You can go and comment without this, and then do the hashtag, or you can mention Shadow of Hope on Soul, something like that, and then I will see. Most of the time, I'm see like only they are like every day they go to comment different place. I'm see all the time. Every time they tag on Shadow of Hope, I'm go click like, show appreciation, something like that. You can do the same as well. So instead of 10, 20 people doing like this, if we do 50 people, 100 people together, the same thing, then you can get mentioned different place. Look at for the past 2 days what happened. We SOA is get mentioned already 3 different place about our coin, how this one. I'm actually like this one. I will show this one, and then probably we can finish the live stream. Yeah, it's quite good time we're running. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much that you guys are still watching. We have about nearly 200 of you are watching right now. So that's good as well. So I will share this with you. Have a look. Uh, should be somewhere here.
Just before you go, you mentioned Murad and SPX
Yeah.
69,000. That, look at the chart of that coin, and it went down 85%. And Murad didn't sell it. He didn't sell a penny. And all he did was carry on
No. Yeah.
explaining why SPX is going to 20 billion. And he's like, he doesn't care. He's not looking for the short term. He's in it to get all-time highs after all-time high after all-time high, and he's in it for the long run. And the guy is worth multiple millions because he's got the patience to hold his bag, and Yeah, look at the chart from the last high down, and you measure that, it's 85% drop. And yeah, that's what happens in meme coins. It happens, but they also go back up, and that's a really good
this is a look at this. It's one half go down, half, and then down, down, down. Look at this. This is even the finding, like almost this point is almost a bottom. That's where it start here. Look, but people believe in it, and then they keep sharing, talk about this going up, and now almost nearly come back to new back to the all-time high price again very soon. Right, all-time high is around somewhere around here, $1.44 to 60. Now already like $1. So they are not too far, right? Look at the liquidity is 3 million, and then market cap 971 million. That's what's gonna happen to our SOA. You will see someday liquidity 3 million, 5 million in here, and then the price will be like this.
Yeah, no reason why not.
So the post I want to share. Yeah, let's go. Go on, Ollie.
Oh no, I think that's it.
You were saying something.
No, I said it.
Okay. Yeah, the post I want to share is this one, guy. Crypto review. From Crypto Review. He shared about our coin. Yeah, he shared about our coin current market cap. Sorry. And then, no, this is a different wrong. This one. So he shared about our coin different market cap was earlier today, and then write about the shadow of Paul, about the team, token utility, and also exchange where you can trade. Is quite a little bit of good overall breakdown, and also he even shared who is talking about who is talking about the shadow of Paul with the Twitter handle. Well, which night to see, like we even don't need to go to them and please talk about this, and then they literally talk about us. Yeah, so that is beginning, right? That is very beginning. So a account like this sharing,
we didn't contact them. They didn't contact us. That just happened. They just posted and wrote all of that, and then we saw it go up, and we were like, oh, somebody's made a post. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is good. And also one more here as well, down here. Here we go. So Hunter also mentioning trending Solana meme coin last 24 hours ago. Look at this. We are list with the troll Giga, Giga, and here Shadow of Hope. You can see. That is good. More places mentioning us, and another one as well mentioning us. So guys, this is very beginning. We have to go. What is.
Yeah, it's really good to see that people are sharing it and starting to write about it, and take the time to write a post like that and then compare us. And because we were trending the other day, we were on the top 10 trending tokens on Deck Screener, I think, or something like that. So, and that was just because the price was exploding. So. And that catches people's attention, and we're going to keep catching people's attention.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Probably we will do again. See you guys. Sure one probably next week, and let's take a break weekend. Or if you guys need it, I will be here. So I don't mind to be doing live stream every day, as long as some of you guys come and show the support and watching, asking the question. I will be here. Probably Monday or Tuesday we can meet again. If not weekend, yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Oli, for coming up, and then thank you so much, guys, that you guys are stay watching us. I can't believe nearly 200 of you stay sticking to the live stream all the way to the end. So that's the beginning of the support. So very soon we will see like 3,000, 4,000 people watching on the stream here in YouTube account, on the Twitter account. We will see that very soon.
No, absolutely, 100%. Good stuff, Si. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank Oli as well. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for your time. Thank you, everybody, guys. Kevin just show up. Kevin just wake up from the Australia. Yeah, he is a good supporter for the SOA as well. He's very active inside the group as well. Thank you, Kevin. You can rewatch the stream again. Good morning and good night. Good morning for the Kevin. All right, guys. Good night. Thank you. Bye. All right, guys. That's it for today. Everything in this live stream is not for financial advice. So thank you so much. Make sure again do your own research, right? Keep the live stream coming. The shadow will be here. Yes, definitely. If you guys support it, I don't mind to give the time. I will be here. For you guys. Yeah, I have million of time for all of you. As long as you guys need it, I will be here. I have enough time to do this. All right, bye-bye.